And joining us right now, last night's winning pitcher making his Major League debut, Michael Baumann. Good evening for you, Michael.
Hi.
Mike, I got to be honest, man. I'm a parent, and there's no better feeling of a parent than to watch their child succeed like that. And seeing your mom, I felt goosebumps for her. What was the conversation like, Mike, after the game?
It was pretty emotional. You know, it was so special to be able to have her here along with my brother, you know, his family and some other family and friends. But it was emotional. You know, unfortunately, my dad wasn't able to make it as he's passed away. So, you know, going out there and being able to have those kind of results, you know, it was special for special to have my family there with me.
Mike, how important was it? I mean, what do you remember from last night, and how nervous were you making your MLB debut?
I was really nervous. You know, I can't lie about that. So I just remember everything being a blur, and just tell myself it's the same game. Just don't do anything. Don't try to be someone you're not. So just go out there and attack hitters, and you know, just be yourself.
Mike, it was just great to see you last night, just to do it your thing and have command of the strike zone. But looking at the future of this ball club, you know, your former teammate Wells, Alexander Wells, went before you, behind you as a Rule 5 guy, Tyler Wells as well. I mean, how excited are you to see the young birds, including yourself, succeed in one night like you did last night?
I'm very excited. Being able to play with these guys for the past few years, see them have success in the minors and come up here and being able to carry it over. It's awesome to see. These are my friends, and you know, you'd love to see them have success.
Talk about Austin Hayes and y'all's relationship. I mean, y'all played college ball together at Jacksonville. He came out a year before you. He was a third-round pick like you were, but just 1 year in front. But how cool was it for you to be back on the mound with him and him out in left field behind you playing defense?
It was awesome. I mean, Jacksonville is a special program. You know, the kind of culture that he said that he built. You know, he was a big part of that, and it was like a family feel. So. You know, he's like a brother to me. He's a role model while I was there, and just being able to go out there and learn from him how he carries himself on and off the field. So having him behind me tonight, it was cool. It was comforting. So you know, I love seeing what he's doing out there.
Did he have any words for you right before the game, or anything special he told you?
No, he was just very welcoming when I came in, and then when I was told I was done, he came up and gave me a big hug.
Mike, you're looking at some of the guys, Merrifield, Salvador Perez, you know, Benintendi, who succeeded on a high level in the major leagues. Was there any moment of maybe doubt or hesitation as you're on that rubber and those guys are in the batter's box?
I just tried not to think about it. And, you know, these are really good hitters. They're some of the best hitters in all of baseball. So, you know, I just told myself just make good pitches, just attack the zone, and let the results take care of itself.
Mike, you mentioned it was kind of a blur, and I think that's a common thing for guys that make their MLB debuts. Let's play a little game. Let's talk about the first. Do you remember who your first out was, first batter you faced?
No, I don't know if I was it.
Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
All right, now you got to remember this one. Your first strikeout.
That was Hunter Dozier.
All right, you got that one right.
Yeah.
How about the first guy you gave up a base hit to, the only base hit you gave up in 3 2/3? Do you remember who that was?
Was that Merrifield?
There you go. So you got 2 out of 3. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Okay, you went last night. You went with 3 2/3 of innings, and I'm sure of all the success, and I know how guys are on this level. You're a perfectionist. What would you do differently if you could do the last night all over again?
I mean, just. I don't be perfect, you know, not give up base hits. I don't know. You don't just go out and throw up perfect zeros. But, you know, it was nice to just go out there and get my feet wet and just go out there and compete.
I mean, it looked like to me, though, I mean, although you moved up to the highest level, but you didn't change anything, and that's what I like. You attacked the strike zone. You trusted your stuff, and you went out there, and I think that's probably a good message I'm sure Chris Holt gave you before the game is, listen, it's not any different up here. If you make pitches, you'll get outs, and I want you to continue to do the things that's made you successful and attack the strike zone. That looked like what you did.
Right, yep. He told me just be yourself. Don't try and be someone you're not. Just go out and attack the zone.
Now, I know your relationship with Austin Hayes, former college teammates, you saw him in the minor leagues as well. Any pictures of this clubhouse with this organization taking you under the wing?
You know, Keegan Aiken, John Means is here, Lowther, you know, guys who kind of just came up before me, kind of walking me through it and just calming my nerves a little bit. They've been through the same stuff I've been, so they've kind of been telling me, where to go, or, how to act. So. They've been helping me out.
Did you have any idea what was going on in the stands with your family? I mean, they started as you came in. They started one by one, started to kind of trickle down during the game while you were pitching. Did you have any idea that was going on?
No, I didn't. But I heard after that they were probably more of a hit than anyone else in the game. So
they were a cool.
It was like a line of ants coming down. I mean, they one after the other after the other. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, they were enjoying themselves. That's for sure.
And they had a right to enjoy themselves. We enjoyed it as well. Mike Baumann, we hope to see many, many more appearances by you in the Oriole uniform. Thank you very much for your time this evening.
Yeah, thank you guys.